Buckle up, because Forza Horizon 6 is taking us to Japan. That's right, Mount Fuji, neon-lit Tokyo streets, and those legendary mountain passes we've all dreamed of drifting through, they're finally real. This isn't just another Horizon game, this is the biggest open-world playground games that's ever built. We're talking denser cities, new physics, and a next-gen driving feel that could blur the line between arcade and true simulation. So today, we're diving deep into everything you need to know, from the new ForzaTech engine, to Game Pass launch details, and why SimRacing fans should be more excited than ever. Let's open the track sheet with the hard facts and freshest info. Forza Horizon 6 is officially set to launch in 2026, with its first release on Xbox and PC, and a PlayStation 5 version arriving after the initial launch window. The biggest reveal of all, the game will take place in Japan, a location long requested by the community. Iconic landmarks like Mount Fuji, sprawling Tokyo cityscapes and mountainous passes are on the menu. According to the developers, the map will be the largest in the Horizon series yet, and not just big, dense with content, meaning more things to see, do, and discover around every corner. Forza Horizon 6 is also confirmed to be included in Xbox's Game Pass at launch. While detailed gameplay footage hasn't yet been revealed, commentary from insiders points to use of an upgraded ForzaTech engine, the same underlying tech used for recent Forza titles, and a focus on next-gen detail, improved driving physics, richer environments, and more meaningful world design. In terms of platforms, yes, Xbox and Windows PC first. PS5 later. No current mention of last-generation consoles like Xbox One or earlier PC hardware specs yet. So, why should you, as a fan of simulation racing, pull your wheel closer and lean in? First, the franchise has historically delivered a superb balance of open-world freedom and driving fun, and at its best it borders on simulation in behavior and feel. The jump to Japan for Horizon 6 brings a new terrain, mountain passes, drift-friendly backroads, neon city streets, offering a richer, varied playground for driving disciplines. Second, the promise of a map that is larger and denser means more room for experimentation, exploration, and racing styles. For SimRacing fans who crave both depth and variety, 1 minute you're in a city sprint, the next you're drifting mountain switchbacks. This offers that layered experience. Third, given how the game is being built, the vehicle handling, environment fidelity, and physics improvements have the potential to push Horizon closer to a true sim feel rather than mere arcade. If the driving mechanics deliver, it could satisfy sim fans who normally skip open-world racers for dedicated sims. Fourth, inclusion on Game Pass and cross-platform PC and Xbox means more players, more competition, more events. Sim racing thrives on community, content drops, and shared competition. Horizon 6 looks positioned to offer all of that. And finally, the car culture of Japan, drift legends, JDM icons, Touge runs, mountain passes, aligns beautifully with sim racing fans who value authenticity, vehicle diversity, tuning, and the feel of driving environments that push the boundaries of skill and style. Of course, the road ahead isn't without its turns and bumps. First big question, how deep will launch content be? We know Japan is the setting and 2026 is the release window, but we're still waiting for details on the car roster, number of tracks, modes, and whether legacy vehicles from FH5 will carry over. Second, driving simulation versus open-world fun balance. Forza Horizon games strike a fine line between fun and sim feel. If Horizon 6 pushes too far into arcade, sim racing fans might feel shortchanged. If it goes too hardcore, it might alienate the broader audience. How Playground Games delivers this balance will be crucial. Third, multiplayer, online features, competition ecosystem. Horizon titles offer open-world races, social events, seasonal content. Will Horizon 6 expand this into full-blown sim racing modalities, server rentals, wheel and pedal-friendly competitions, league support? We don't have confirmations yet. Fourth, platform performance and support. Since PS5 version is post-launch, will PS5 players feel second class? Will PC and Xbox get special features? Also, early adopters will ask about mod support, wheel and pedal optimization, VR, if any. Fifth, pricing, monetization, and post-launch roadmap. With Game Pass inclusion, how will premium editions or DLCs be structured? And will FH6 support long-term content updates, expansions, perhaps a world tour mode as some rumors suggest? Finally, while the map is said to be huge and dense, bigger doesn't always mean better. Delivering meaningful content inside that map is vital. As the art director said, we can't go bigger without filling it with things to do. Forza Horizon 6 is shaping up to be one of the most anticipated racing open-world titles of its generation. A Japan setting, record-breaking map size, the backing of strong engine tech and real promise of driving mechanics improvements all point to a title that could excite both casual racers and serious sim fans. That said, as with all major releases, the proof will be in the driving. Launch content, physics depth, online ecosystem, and player experience will determine if it's just another fun racer or a true step forward in sim racing. If Playground Games delivers on the promises, especially in driving fidelity and content density, Horizon 6 could become a must-have for anyone who loves cars, open roads, and pushing their limits behind the wheel. But if some of the open questions aren't answered well, e.g., depth of simulation, performance, multiplayer support, it could still be fun but fall short of next-level sim. Bottom line, mark your calendars for 2026, keep your wishlist ready, but also keep your expectations grounded until we see more gameplay. This release has the potential to rev up the genre. Let's hope it hits the apex. And that's the road ahead for Forza Horizon 6. Japan's calling, new physics, bigger world, and the promise of next-gen realism that could change open-world racing forever. If you felt that same rush just imagining it, hit that like button, subscribe, and stay tuned, because we'll be following every update, leak, and dev drop until launch day. So keep your hands steady, your tires warm, and your horizon wide open.